Um, what could you tell me about Dennis? It sounds like he was very decisive.
He, yeah, he addressed a problem, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And he would, really think it out in his mind and the rest of it. And
Mm-hmm.
he, but once he made a decision, it was, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Give you an example that about this time, after we were running and making some money,
Mm-hmm.
and other people were getting interested, and these Englishmen came in
Mm-hmm.
to talk to Denny,
Mm-hmm.
and they came and got him on a weekend, and they were making a proposal that they would give him $50 million
Mm-hmm.
in stock,
Mm-hmm.
which is, and he would maintain and keep the equipment and run the mine under a contract.
Yeah, okay.
So this Englishman was pushing him real hard to make a decision, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And we want him to shake hands.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, he said, let's shake on it, Dennis. So, and he said no. And he told me to go out to dinner with the guy
Mm-hmm.
that night, and he went home. And the next morning, I went back in the meeting, and they're trying to get the memorandum of understanding to
Mm-hmm.
do this. And he came in late, and he can do that. And he called me out of the meeting, and he says, Frank, I'm not going to do it.
Mm.
He said, I couldn't sleep last night, and I saw that you, and I told him, I said, you can do it, but I'm not going to go work for those people, because they're not miners.
Mm-hmm.
And so he said, I thought about it all night, and he'd do that. I've been with him where he had the television on all night,
Mm.
So he said, I thought all night, and he said, the community helped us so much,
Mm-hmm.
and we got all the cooperation,
Mm-hmm.
and the mine's running, and I'm not going to do it. So he walks in there and says, deal's off, boys, let's go.
Mm.
And the guy said, wait, no? He said, no, that's it.
Mm.
That's the decision, so.
Mm-hmm.
Best decision ever made. And out of that, then I told him, if you're going to get somebody to invest with you, get a reputable mining company, and Asarco came, huh?
Yeah, okay.
And then, and they purchased 49% of the mine,
Yeah, okay.
and that was for $100 million.
Oh, wow.
And it eventually, because the price went up, and it depended on the final settlement on a certain price, but it was $125 million.
Oh, okay. It seems like Dennis has the Midas touch. Would you agree with that?
Yes. I told him never, I said, I hope you never buy the mortuaries in Butte, Montana. And he said, why? And I said, because everybody died the next day. Yeah, he does, huh? He's,
Is there anything else you can think of about Dennis, or what it was like that I haven't asked you? What it was like when MR was first getting started?
let me see, there's, I don't know, I think Denny, well, he was pretty overwhelmed with the support of the community in this. And after we got successful, and the local development corporation wanted to honor him, and I said, you got to come to Butte because they want to honor you. And he said, no, you do it. And I said, no, you have to come to this one. So he did, and he walked in there, and there were 400 or 500 people, huh? And it just overwhelmed him. Huh?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he said he couldn't eat for one thing.
Oh.
But he was that type, and he just so nervous. He finally, they got up and gave a good talk and went on.